folks, I'm Ryan with the Ryan King team, and I'm here to bring you the Chattanooga real estate numbers for the month of June. Of course, every month these numbers change dramatically or sometimes not so dramatically, but we're looking at June of 2023 versus June of 2022. And if you're looking at the numbers for June of this year, we'll know that the new listings on the market are 1,219 new listings to the market. Last year at this time, we had about between 16 and 1,700. So it's a pretty significant drop of about 27%, which is pretty significant in our market, that 27% less new listings coming to the market June of this year versus June of last year. Also, if you look at closed sales last year were running around 1,178, but this year they're right in the mid 900s. I think 975 or 948, sorry, is the total closed sales for the month of June this year. So that is a drop of almost 20% year over year. So we have 20% less closed homes in the Chattanooga real estate market in June of this year versus June of last year. Something else to look at is days on market. Last year, our days on the market were about 13, so less than 2 weeks basically, and now we're sitting at about 30 days on market. The average is typically somewhere between the neighborhood of 30 to 40 days on the market. Median and average sales price, always something that people want to look at and talk about to kind of see where the pricing in Chattanooga, the housing pricing is running. And median sales price for last year was running about $326,000. And then June of this year, the median sales price is running about $339,000. And so that's an increase of about 4%. So the median sales price year over year for the month of June is up 4%, but we're having, 20% less closed sales. So pretty significant difference right there. The average sales price, of course, in the Chattanooga market is running, last year was $373 and this year it's $394. So the average sales price of a home has increased probably somewhere around 6%. So that's an increase. So the prices are continuing to go up. And that's with less homes and with less closed properties, of course. Percent of original price increase. I always like this number because this number tells us, is the buyer paying 100% of that original list price, or is there a little bit of negotiating room in the price? And so that's why I really like to look at this, and it's kind of an interesting number. Last year in June of this time, they were actually paying a little over 100%. Of course, the market was a different market we were in, so they're paying a little over 100%, and now they're paying right at 97%. So that's telling us there's probably about a 3% change from the original list price to the actual sales price. So that gives us some information. When you're making offers, you can kind of say, well, I have, on average, the seller is taking about 3% less than what the home is listed for. So you kind of know what kind of negotiation room you have. If you look at homes for sale, last year at this time, we were running about 1,905 homes. And now in June of 2023, we're running 1,700 to 1,800. So it is a little bit of decrease of homes for sale in the market. So that kind of gives you an idea that, of course, the inventory has gone down, prices have gone up, and closed sales have significantly gone down. So why have closed sales gone down so much more than homes for sale has gone down? Probably because there are a few less buyers in the market. What is that kind of pertaining to? Probably the interest rates. There was kind of a feeding frenzy there for a while when the inventory got a little bit better with buyers. The buyers, a lot of them have bought. We may not have as many people relocating to the Chattanooga area that we did. There's probably several factors there that could affect that. Also, something to look at, a great indicator is month supply of inventory. Last year at this time, we had about 1.8 months. So that just means we would have run out. If nothing else had come on the market, we would run out of homes in about 1.8 months. And now we're sitting at about 2 months. So not a huge increase there, about 11%, but not a big drastic increase. So, if nothing else gets listed, we'll run out of homes in 2 months. it is still really a great market. July and August are a little tougher months because of the heat. And people used to say all the time, well, the winter time is a bad time to sell a home. And it's really not the winter time. It really just has to do with temperatures. So, in the summertime here in Chattanooga, when it's 95 and 100 degrees outside, people don't get out and look at houses quite as much. In the wintertime, when it's 20 degrees outside or maybe even 30 degrees outside, people don't get out and look at houses that much. So it really has to do with the temperature and whether our temperatures are moderate. In this area, we've been having a lot more moderate winters, so our season kind of runs through the winter really well. But if you have any questions about what these numbers mean for you, and basically specifically in your particular area of Chattanooga or your neighborhood, we would love to help you kind of figure out what your home value is worth or what you're looking at probably netting, when you walk away. We'd be glad to help you with that. You can always check us out at our website, theChattanoogaLife.com, and you can always reach out to me through text or call, and my direct number is 423-595-7958. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week and a wonderful July, and staying cooler. And I know it's going to be really hot this week, so get in the shade. Y'all take care, and I'll see you soon.